Hi, I'm Emma Swanson. I'm going to be talking to you about the air conditioning and why it is way better than sliced bread. So, don't you just love it when you come inside from a hot day and you're in a cold room? Don't you just enjoy that? Well, that's because of air conditioning. Maybe, just maybe, it's because of fans. But let's face it, fans are loud. You need a bunch of them to make sure anything's cold, and they take up a lot more energy. So go with the air conditioning. It is really good at keeping things cold. It helps with your food. It helps keep water cold. It helps keep things from melting. Helps keep you from overheating. And there's a lot more things it does. So let's go in a little bit of detail about it, just to help get a background for you. So you walk in from a hot day, from the hot sun, and you come into a hot building. That's disgusting. Why would you do that? Get yourself an air conditioning. Very easy to get installed. The air conditioning allows you to just walk into a cool building after a hot day. And the air conditioning can cool your whole house. How it does this is it does it by providing a process that draws out the warm air inside, removing the heat. It's like bang, it's gone. And from that is able to have the cold heat come in, keep everything good and nice, and make sure you don't have all that hot air. From that point, the condenser or outdoor unit, what it's going to do to make sure there's cold air in, it's going to turn the refrigerant vapor back into liquid, and that also removes the heat. Sorry. The air conditioning can help with keeping things from not melting. That's actually why it was created in the first place. It was created by a man named Willis Carrier, and he built it to stop things from melting, and more specifically in the printing press. He didn't want, this printing press was in New York that had a bunch of problems with the heat and all like the ink melting down and ruining everything. So he had the idea to make sure that they could get the heat out of the building and just keep it cool to help things from melting. You know, you could use it to stop your own print from your own ink from melting, or you could stop it from melting your own things like soap, cheese, paintings, ice, dogs, candles. Hi, I brought myself a little someone to interview to talk about the air conditioning. How would you rate air conditioning? Would you give it a 10?
No. Or cereal.
She really likes air conditioning. At night, she doesn't like when it's too hot. She throws off her blankets. But with the air conditioning in the room, it feels so nice for her, and she's able to get a peaceful night rest. Isn't that right?
In the class, in the air conditioning, in the van, edition.
See, words from your person. How could you say she's lying? She is one of the most trustworthy people. Listen to her. Let's get back on track. The other thing the air conditioner does, as I kind of hinted with my interview with this young lady, is the air conditioning cools your house and makes sure things don't melt. It makes sure things don't melt, but it also helps with making sure your food stays cold.
I'm not happy
And especially popsicles for this one. The fridge has something kind of similar, but like kind of similar to the air conditioner.
You like that goldfish?
It's similar to the air conditioner, and so it's able to keep the food cold. It makes sure,
Here you go.
but of course uses energy.
Thank you.
It makes sure that your food doesn't spoil as fast, or that we are able to keep things frozen.
You're welcome.
Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
being interviewed by me. So we've learned what the air conditioner can do. Do you think a rusty old fan could do that? No. Let's get rid of that.
Oh.
So, here's what you need to do right now. Make sure you have a very good air conditioner. If you don't have one, okay. It's very much a good upgrade from a fan. It is way better than sliced bread, because what can bread do? Make a sandwich? I guess it feeds people, but I don't like being hot. Neither should you. So go out, go get an air conditioner, and thank you for listening.